Ever since cars were created, they have been seen as a luxury symbol. From horses to planes, transportation has come a long way. Cars have become way more common, with everyone being able to afford the cheaper options. But some prefer a more luxurious and opulent mode of transport. The first model car was made in 1885, and humanity has come a long way ever since. Although we don't have flying cars just yet, there have been other wonderfully lavish automobiles made around the world. One of these is the most expensive car in the world, the Rolls Royce Boat Tail. It is priced at a whopping $28 million and can be bought only by the ultra-rich. To put it in perspective, you can buy over 50 Lamborghini Aventadors or a pretty sweet private jet. Or you can have a mega mansion and a Ferrari. But considering the fact that billionaires have been known to spend billions on private yachts, these cars won't be too hard to sell. So what makes this lineup from the luxurious automobile brand Rolls-Royce worth $28 million? Let's get right into the video, but first, welcome back to our channel Supreme Luxury. Subscribe so you never miss an upload and turn on the notifications. There are many luxury automobile engineering brands in the world, but one of them sticks out. Rolls-Royce have been creating the cars of the highest quality ever since the company came together in 1906. The Manchester-based company has been majorly involved in airplane engineering and engines. A lot of their engines were used in the World Wars, commercial flights and private jets. The Boat Tail vehicle stands between a luxury car and the vintage J-class yachts. The Boat Tail is a product of an experiment started in 2012, which began with the Sweptail to build cars customized for each customer. This didn't only include the interior furnishings, but the exterior also. The project was led by the coach build team, and this model was requested by 3 separate clients. It took them over 4 years to come up with the particular yacht rear design since their model in 2017. It took immense effort and handling to create this masterpiece of a car which screams expensive. The design of this supercar combines various cultural references and elements from previous motor cars and yachts. It is based on the original 1932 Boat Tail, which was an iconic Rolls-Royce piece. The rear part of the car can be transformed into an alfresco dining area, which is both lavish and subtle. According to the CEO of Rolls-Royce Motors, Boat Tail is their most ambitious project ever. The car is made of smooth wood furnishing which is completely balanced, and it is described as the pinnacle of bespoke. There are no visible joints and it is a complete masterpiece. It was built by the finest engineers, artisans and designers. The color of this gem is oceanic blue, complete with shimmering crystals. The name of this car is Boat Tail, as the iconic Rolls-Royce chassis is made of wooden hulls, and while looking from above, resembles the J-class luxury yachts. It is 5.8 meters long and has 6.75 liters twin-turbo V12 engine. It can reach 100 km/h in just 5 seconds, and is similar to the Rolls-Royce Phantom series, which can be purchased for around $1 million. The blue piece of art is just the Phantom series model, but with a picnic table, yacht features and much more elegance. So what justifies the remaining $27 million? The answer is the storage capacity and the magnificent design of this car. Also, only 3 models have been produced, which increases the hype and the price along with it by a lot. It has been rumored that one of the customized models was sold to the most famous hip-hop couple, Jay Z and Beyoncé. Jay Z is worth $1.4 billion, and Beyoncé isn't far behind with a career worth of $500 million. For them, buying this model was just as normal as buying any other car. So what are the features of this exotic vehicle? In case you left your important watch at home, you don't need to worry, as the Rolls solves that problem for you. There are 2-sided timepieces for both men and women, which can be either worn or placed in the fascia as car clocks. They were created with a collaboration between Rolls-Royce and the luxury watch Brevet 1822 in a span of 3 years. The most interesting point, however, is the fastest and most luxurious picnic table of all time. All you have to do is press a button, and it will reveal itself in a butterfly shape. This part alone took over 9 months to develop, and has countless compartments for each utensil. There are cutleries, salt, pepper shakes, towels and other items required for every picnic. There are also a couple of picnic stools present in the car, which can be accessed from inside through a control unit. Of course, with a price tag of 28 mil, the car would need to have a fridge. It has compartments with double refrigerating houses, with the guest's favorite of Armand de Brignac champagne. Bottles can be rapidly cooled to precisely 6 degrees Celsius, which is the optimum temperature for cooling for the preferred vintage. To top it off, there is a large blue parasol for shade which can also be detached. There is also a manually removable canopy, and the classic Rolls-Royce headliner, but this time with a static transitory cover. Carbon and aluminum fibers are used in the manufacturing of this car, which make it lighter and give it a more smoother look. The car is dent resistant, as repair costs can be insanely high, costing hundreds of thousands of dollars. It is majorly made of handmade materials crafted to perfection. The interior is on a whole other level compared to the outside. The plushy light blue seats have ample leg space and can be adjusted to any level. The main feature is the insanely effective 15-piece sound system adopted by the Rolls-Royce company for all their automobiles. This will take listening to music and taking important calls on a whole other level of clarity and comfort. With a car like this, the statement by the head of the coach build team, Alex Inns, is pretty much valid. He said that this vehicle was more than just a transport to carry people to a destination, it was the destination itself. Although the main point arises, is it worth the price tag of an exorbitant $28 million? According to me, no. It's just a normal Rolls-Royce Phantom with a picnic basket and a yacht-like rear with an extra cost of a colossal $27 million. But only 3 models of this model have been created. This justifies the hype, and looking back at history, this car would be a very valuable piece of antique in the future, just like its predecessor, the Boat Tail 1932. Whatever the case, Rolls-Royce is the king of marketing. They know exactly what the people want and produce it accordingly, living up to the expectations placed on them. Luxury cars are the main source of spending for the rich millionaires and billionaires, and owning this state-of-the-art automobile can pay off easily in the future. From the umbrella to the kitchen to the luxurious yacht-like exterior, the Rolls-Royce Boat Tail remains the most expensive car of all time. If you want us to do a video on a particular topic, feel free to comment below. That's it for today. Subscribe to Supreme Luxury and drop a like on this video. Thanks for watching. We will see you next time.